Okie dokie. This is an incredible wand, though. This is a good start here. It's practically the least you can do. And I appreciate it nonetheless. It's all about the getting by with a little help from our friends here. Ghosty pals. Oh, let's not stand on top of the giant powder keg. Seems like it might be a logical thing to do here. Sounds like propaganda, everything's fine, we're perfect here. Right? Or even more so like North Korean mentality. Everyone is happy and nobody's upset. That's not the right way to go. I do want this wand though. How many magic missiles am I willing to sacrifice? I guess we have bombs, so we can just do that. Was that repulsion field doing some interesting stuff there? I think it is. Absolutely launches projectiles. How about that? Ooh, and now we're real close. Maybe just one of these bad boys. Excuse me, pardon me. I mean, there's our digging wand. Heck yeah. Makes the projectile eat the environment as it flies. Well, kind of redundant if you ask me. We kind of already have achieved that. But that's another fine wand. I mean, it does shuffle, but oh boy, does it dig. So. Oh gosh, what do I even want to do with life here? I'm spoiled by choice. There's just too much. Actually, that's pretty decent. Does it actually make the pollen even better at digging? Like, will it add some extra penetration, I guess, through the rocks? Maybe even help it go through denser materials? Something like that? See that being the case. We can get rid of this wand, though. Let's see. Give this a hot listen here. I mean, that's lovely. Oh, okay, it definitely gives it more penetration. Pollen is not normally that effective. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, let's not immediately die. Projectile repulsion is incredible. You were all right. Turns out my extremely kind and generous chat didn't lie to me. How about that? Well, let's just get rid of you real quick. Simplify things a wee bit. Okay, that's one way to burn a vine to the ground. You know what, let's just take shelter for the moment. That you don't know, you're just reacting to the base stats. No, yeah, we're definitely on the same page there. Besides the shuffle, very happy with the wand in total. So, which means if we just put effects on it that don't actually get affected too much by the shuffle nature, then it will be an absolute legend. Oh my, am I glad that I decided to take another peek around the corner before moving forward. Thank you kindly. I will definitely take that. 185 max health. You don't say. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, this has got to stop. You're out of pocket and out of control. Let's dig through here real quick. Oh my gosh. Ghosts haven't been helping us out over the last little bit here, just because we've been killing things nice and quick, but oh me oh my, was that quite the effect. Brian, come on Brian. Help me Brian, you're my only hope. There we go, fantastic. Always leave it up to Brian. What the heck? Oh, I'm poisoned? Whoops. Or I guess I'm toxified? I don't know what the proper verbiage is there. Maybe just could say I'm on acid, even though that obviously has its own connotations. Which, for the record, are not the fact of the matter. Can you imagine playing this game? I mean, I've never been, but I've definitely hung out with many friends while they indulge themselves in some recreational things. And I don't feel like they do a very good job of playing Noita. You can trip in this game? Yeah, I think we've gotten it from Twitch integration once before. Very much the standard fare like warble effect with some purple color grading. Actually, purple and green, right? It kind of was a multicolored fiasco of sorts. Oh my gosh, where the heck do I go from here? I don't really want to go into the portal yet. Ah, here's... Okay, no, that's just straight back into the portal. Treasure, yar. Anyone has an unhealthy obsession with gold, it's gotta be you. As we learned from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I was gonna say trilogy, but really, let's just focus on the only one that people really remember, the first one. Pirates do have an unhealthy obsession with gold. That's one of the three things. Go, go, go. Okay. It's raining gold. Hallelujah. It's raining gold. Oh, on hold. That's how that song goes, right? Nothing could absolutely soaked in gold. Fantastic. Well, thank you all. That was lovely. Done correctly, it can affect the gameplay significantly. Oh, interesting. Stained with toxic sludge is the proper Noita terms, but playing Noita while high is an experience. Never again. I'll take your word for it. I mean, yeah, it wasn't acid, but on a different hallucinatory substance. I've definitely played League of Legends, and that was a time. That was definitely a time. It's so funny because I felt like there were like 5 separate points over the course of a game where I like remembered that I was playing a video game and it completely phased out, but I'm pretty sure I ended that game with like 11-3 for my kill death ratio. I was playing Nunu at a time when Nunu was really strong. And I used to be very much a League player. So definitely had a lot of built-in muscle memory and whatnot, but when you suddenly come to and you're in the middle of ulting an entire team worth of enemies and then suddenly get like a triple kill out of it, it's a pretty wild experience. You prefer gems, pound for pound, more value? So more of a utilitarian pirate, I see. But definitely fair enough. I appreciate the adherence to more economic gains. Honestly, I feel like most pirates probably benefit from some good old lessons in economics, you know? It's a business, and it's hard to run a business. Especially one that, you know, has a lot of shipping fees, as it were. And maybe not the ones that come to mind when I mention the utterance. Okie dokie, these freaking vines are kind of posing a slight issue. I'm also... Oh, never mind. I thought I was almost out of brine, but that's the thing. Brine's always by your side. You just have to know how to look for them, you know? Oh, gosh darn it. Don't ruin my point, my little purpley friends. I have over 600 gold, so maybe I should just cut my losses here. We're doing pretty well so far. And if our any percent ghost crew's around, then maybe we have a shot in the future, or for the future as well here. Sneak, sneak. Let's just do it. You can't imagine even pretending to shoot people while in an altered state? Not your cup of tea? Yeah, no, I would not want to play a first-person shooter by any stretch. That's the thing, at least with certain games, you can there's that level of like separation from the events. I mean, hey, Nunu's just throwing snowballs. You just, whereas my mom would always say growing up, just putting them to sleep. That's all we do here, because we don't kill people in this family. We just put them to sleep. Now this is the one I'm interested in. Getting like the fully auto shotgun effect with the triple shot here is a heck of a time. So I think I'm gonna have to. Let's double check the perks just to see if we need a couple of rerolls or if we're kind of happy with what we see. Healthy exploration, you don't say. Maybe not so much that. Faster wands. Interesting. You did see a wand with chain bolts. That was the other item on our agenda. You know me, you know that I am absolutely addicted to this son of a gun right here. So I think I'm gonna buy both these wands. This wand here can probably go. It's tempting to potentially put the chain bolt on there. This one's so good that I don't know if I can give it up. We are definitely suffering from success a little bit here. Okay, start here. And let's see how she goes, shall we? So this son of a gun, without any changes, it's not bad. Definitely has an overall negative trend in terms of the mana there. With this son of a gun, same thing, but would you look at that fire rate? The son of a gun here, not the best recharge, so this one we probably just steal the bolt off of, replace it with, yeah, just better in every way. Sounds great. Something like this. Oh my gosh, this fires way faster than it has any right to. Okay, so you know what, we might not actually need the rest of this stuff. I will steal this. Even the double scatter I will take, I think. And what else? Would we want to change which one we dig with? No, I think we're happy to keep that as our digging tool. So if I put like this on, it'd make it fire ridiculously fast. Oh no, I run out of mana immediately. What about if I put it on this one? Huh. You know, I think there's something to that. We still have this as our backup wand. Maybe even swap those around. That's not bad. Digging wand does have limited uses, but it works well. And the pawn still digs, right? It just slows down a decent amount. Similar story, but that's a lot of damage. Absolutely absurd. No, wait. Stop. Don't destroy the temple. Steve, please. It wasn't my fault. Chat made me do it. But... okay. I think we're good. I mean, rats maybe not the most indicative enemy in terms of overall efficacy here. But it's... oh, jeez Louise. Anyone tell you that you're just completely out of pocket, sniper friends? Because honestly, they probably should. If they haven't, they're just trying to be a good friend, but are they a good friend if you keep living your life in this state of, you know, just constantly angering everyone around you, ruining the days of every single individual you come across in life? I say no. I say nay. Wait a second, can I? Oh. Holy moly. He's done. Okay, so let's take a look here. What is with all of these wands? Look at that cast delay and recharge time. Like, just absolutely out of control, my friends. How about that? Sounds like how you were in high school. Not a great time to be honest. I feel that. I feel that. I don't necessarily outright hate who I was in high school, but relative to me now, that guy's A, an idiot, also not very thoughtful of other people, and yeah, kind of an ass too. I'd agree with that. But I guess that's what growing up is all about. Okay, so for now we can just swap out here. Oh, excuse me, friend. Was this? Okay, that was the wand from up there. Thought that might be the case. Do I still have some water on me? Fantastic. Oh, jeez Louise. Still gonna die just getting absolutely shocked every time these buddies show up. Did you just try and kill me? My own healing ghosts? They tried to make it look like an accident. Again, I've played enough Hitman to know how these things go. And it was no accident, my friend. That falling chandelier was... it was deliberate. You're in your 50s and you're still pulling your head out of your ass. It's a lifetime endeavor. Hey, recognizing that, I think, is the huge part of it. Because I agree. Well, I think that relative to back then, I very much love who I am now. I agree that it is a constant progress. And, you know, stopping that, that growth is just a surefire recipe to growing stagnant in a crappy situation in one way or another. So no, I appreciate that that mentality for sure, Kansas. I think you got a good head on your shoulders. It's like how it's okay to be wrong about things, and the more important thing to take about it is that you should, like, learn from your mistakes, or you should, you know, take that issue and analyze what, yeah, either you could do differently, which I guess is just a redundant way of saying that you should learn from your mistakes. But there's a lot of growth that can be achieved. But if you're not willing to recognize even that basis, then I think that you're fighting a bit of an uphill battle. Shoot. I don't know if I want this. You're an asshole the way, kind of have just gone to the mentality that everyone else is an asshole, so might as well be a bigger, badder one. Learned that a lot, but you've got a long ways to go. Well, nice. Again, I appreciate that self-recognition. I think that's super important. And it does mean that you have grown a lot since then, even if it is, as Kansas mentioned as well, a never-ending process that you want to keep going with. You replace one too, that's a wand we can build with. Ah, yeah. Just love this son of a gun for some reason. I think it's the sound. There's something, they knew what they were doing when they built that design. But hey, we do have another triplicate. We could put the other triplicate on this wand. It doesn't have the best recharge time, so it won't have achieved the same results, but that max mana and that mana charge speed, oy vey. Let's try it out, shall we? I mean, Chain Bolt has been doing wonders for us. Oh, geez. There's something about shotgun sounds. Oh, yeah, if they also added in a cocking noise for the triplicate shot, be absolutely sold. Oh, hello. Okay, we have died by not taking this fight seriously in the past. Oh, gosh. Oh, my... No. Please, sir. Oh, boy. Not today. Anyone else up slaying their worm, or just me? Polymorph creatures? Does that affect the worm? You are right, I do have the healing ghosts, which are too powerful, I think. I shouldn't even be alive. Okay, this is not the same worm. I mean, I don't know my worms or nothing, but I feel like this is a different worm here. How about that? Again, I love the triplicate shots, but that's fine. We'll leave it alone for now. Oh my gosh. What are all these? Turn to where you cast the spell, Spitter Bolt, Concentrated Light we haven't really fooled around with. Digging Bolt is really nice. Pretty sure this is another one that we can do some fancy hijinks with, kind of hacking our way into an interesting wand scenario. Do I want this just for the effects? I'm not super happy with the stats itself. But yeah. I'm not going to use this wand. I guess I was kind of hoping to throw triplicate shots on it and just see how fast we could get that going. But we probably would hit our maximum potency based on the charge speed and the max mana. So I think I agree with that change there. Oh my gosh. Where did freaking worms go? Oh my gosh, there's so many wands available today. How about that? Okay, so better cast delay and recharge time. Not great effects to steal. Wait, this is add mana. Never mind. I take this. Okay. Worm friend, is there anything I can do? I can maybe launch some missiles your way. Where are you? Okay, you get out of here. I'm busy. I have plans, important plans. Oh boy, replace 1-3 again? Nice, I'm glad that I was on the same page this time around. He's learning. Jeez Louise. Okay, you know what? Let's be cautious here. I no longer have my healing friends. These bullets are too fast to be repelled, unfortunately. Okay, you know what? Oh, that did not go as planned. How'd that go? Ah, they're dead. That is an ideal scenario here. Thank you for your gold. Thank you for your patience and time. Oh, okay, I thought that sniper shot was gonna meet with my face. Well, I'll take it. Oh, okay, bad time to go to scratch my nose. There we go. Still maybe not the most ideal time, but we'll make it work. Get repelled. Power of the Void compels you and repels you. Let's see, I guess we should maybe just keep it moving here, hey? Things are going well. Completely forgotten about the vote stuff. Seems like we all have, but that's actually kind of fine. I kind of like that you can play with this even if you weren't a Twitch streamer, and you could just let it give you randomized effects. I think that's fun. But, yeah, crap. Do I just want to move on with my life? Kinda. I think I kind of do. 700 gold? Is this how people who actually can play this game properly feel? Going in with this much health, like, what's wrong? This is so out of the norm. I'm supposed to be on my last legs, pretty much already dead here. How about that? You got good enough stuff? Fantastic. Works for me. Let's check some of these bad boys out. No, recharge time. I guess I should look at the effects. Not fantastic. Health plus. Oh, that's not max. Okay, I was like 80 health. That's out of control, but a bit more reasonable. Okay, so let's see here. 391.10. If I compare these two ones against one another, this one has the better cast delay. Oh, but this one also shuffles, which is not what I'm looking for in life right now. So, what I'm thinking is some kind of shenanigans here. If I take this off, is this still... This just makes it fire kind of at tempo. Okay. That's fine. Slime balls are honestly a bit too much of a risk for me. I'll keep going around. Oh boy, you buy the wand with the reduced recharge time. So that was, yeah, this effect here, right? The one that we were taking a peek at least. In fact, yeah, let's see. How does this compare? Do I just want to steal Yes, I do just want... Oh, I see. 0.33 second reduction on... Huh. How about that? Well, in that case... Yoink. Gives a projectile an electric charge. It'll release on impact. I feel like I get myself killed by doing that by accident here. I just want the reduced recharge time. I thought that might be the case. Let's steal these for now a little bit. Bring this back. Well, maybe I don't even need this, because recharge time on this son of a gun makes it kind of bonkers. So then I just want to add mana. Let's see, that adds 30. I'm going to try myself here first, and then everyone else can obviously let me know what the proper stuff is. Oh, no, I killed a fish. I'm so sorry. Maybe I want to add, like, something like this on here. Oh. Okay. Well, that spends the mana real fast. What if I wait a second, take these off. Okay, even that's too expensive. Oh, and it's all because of the drill, right? I mean, okay, I will pick that up, but I wanted to test this. So, okay, that's more consistent, but not quite what we're looking for. Maybe I do want double, and this. Slows it down, but that's a lot of shots. It's a heck of an effect there. So then I could keep this on this wand and use it to shoot around corners. I think I'm kind of happy with that. The fact that it's infinitely reusable if I'm at close range. Like, actually, you know what? That's not as good as I thought in terms of DPS. What else can I do here? I feel like I want less cast delay. Even the one was kind of better, you know? Cast delay plus 0.05. Not quite. Okay, confirmed. It is half as good. Is this at close range at least? I want you to go Lumadrill timer, add mana triplicate bolt, see if it's more mana stable. Okay. Lumadrill with timer, add mana triplicate. No recharge reduction? Or is that one just obvious? Like, so this... Okay, well the statue is destroyed, so we can't use that as an indication. If I put this back on... I see. Well, that's quite the effect there. But might want to keep that off. Honestly, I'm probably relatively happy with that. Even... Like, that's very mana stable. Can I afford adding a bit to this? That costs a bit more, and it just creates more shots, I guess. It doesn't actually really speed up. This probably doesn't do much for us. Oh, actually, that is a little bit better. In which case, I could try to put this on this one, and it just makes it kind of a consistent thump here. You know what? I actually like this. I feel like that's suitable for me. There's probably a better order of operations here, but let's not get too hung up on it, shall we? Keep it going here. More hatred. No, thank you. Freeze filled. It's mostly mana stable, so you wonder. Try putting the reduced recharge time after the add mana. Give it a shot. A bit less mana stable, obviously, but that's quite the effect, of course. So when people are good at this game, what do they Yeah, do they care much about mana stability, or is that more of a personal preference thing? I mean, obviously, ideally, you get the best of both worlds, but if you had to sacrifice one or the other, I'm curious. Oh, it was just one trip bolt that you were thinking of, so like this. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Again, like, so fun. Look at that DPS. But, unfortunately, I think for my money, I'm a little preferential to this. And it doesn't seem to matter too much whether we have one or two of these. Get slightly better DPS numbers. I think W would be stable with Spark Bolt. So this is 25 versus 5. It's worth giving it a shot. Not quite, unfortunately. But I appreciate you trying to help us out there. I think I like this. It's very stable, just a little bit shy. This was fully stable, right? Jeez. Oh, gosh. Get the heck out of here, friends. I'm trying to make some decisions in life. I don't know if that's the right call, but it's the one we're making here. Glass cannon? No. Teleportitis? No. Extra wand capacity? Don't really need it. On our current wands, everything's a bit over capacity if we're being honest. And it's just the ones we're currently carrying. It's too bad. Excuse me. I'm trying to make decisions in life, my grenade launching friend. I think I pretty much got it. We could try and come back with 800 gold, but that seems a bit out of pocket, no? You would be tempted to come back later, reroll again. We'll see. Maybe we won't even come back. Honestly, it's no big loss if we don't take anything here. The extra capacity is not actually doing a lot for us. Actually, just from a time perspective, I think I will actually just take this as a little one-off for no reason, or for no real reason at the very least.